So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be pushed up a piece of it. So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. In a wide position. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, like the touch, pushed up a piece of the board. So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Celtic are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ambitious ball here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Eto'o. Played out to the right. Roberto Baggio, and he's cut it out. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Played back in. Oh, this is a great... It's Eto'o! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
The referee has let it go. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the top.
Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. He's in a good position here. Rummenigge! That has been slung wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Van Basten! And he hits the net. Celtic are all square. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Eto'o, looking for options for movement. Reinildo. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Plays it in low. Brilliantly cut out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Azar. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's hit the upright. Messi. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Azar with it. Oh, what a climb!
sticks it away! And they're back in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread it left. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. Makaleli. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Eto'o.
This is the time you need that pace.
Eder Militao. He is through here. Can he finish? And it's Messi.
2 added minutes
It's
have
a
been
sharp
indicated.
pass. Messi. It's Eto'o! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So all square and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Triol has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Everton are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second period then underway.
Number 9, Rudiger.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Makaleli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. Everton come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rummenigge. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's in on goal. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hazard. And here's Neymar. Messi. Great vision. And it's Baggio. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Good read. Needed to be. He's going for goal. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Roberto Baggio has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. And this is Neymar. Distributed tidily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Eto'o. And he's being shifted off it. Reinildo. Everton are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Eto'o. It's a goal kick. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rudiger. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Swept in. Out of play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Hazard. Coming on the field is number 22, Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
Shoots! In for the pieces! It's a goal! Into the lead once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Everton go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Decent chance! And it's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Throw in. Messi. Rice. Rummenigge. Neymar. And the finish! Well, got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear.
3 minutes added time.
Van Basten. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And this is Eto. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And a quick announcement for the
Neymar
benefit of anybody
claiming the
who's
man of the
found
match
themselves a
award,
little lost
and
today.
there is very
Please
little
look at the
room for
screen
argument.
information on how to find your way around this
So, Jim,
stadium.
how do you reflect on what we've seen? And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And a quick announcement for the
Neymar
benefit of anybody
claiming the
who's
man of the
found
match
themselves a
award,
little lost
and there is
today.
very
Please
little
look
room
at
for
the screen
argument.
information on how to find your way around this
So, Jim,
stadium.
how do you reflect on what we've seen? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Messi looking to run onto it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ambitious ball here. Triol makes the interception. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Ukraine with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Now it's Villa. And now they can spring out of defence. They get a throw in. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Great vision.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Reynaldo deals with that comfortably. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're not going to make any further. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Ukraine have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Villa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Son Heung-min with the cross. Thuram clears it away. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. David Villa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
David Villa. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vieira. No, it's come to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa looking to get on the end of this. Decent chance! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
The
and he
goal
just
scorer
slips
for
the other.
Ukraine after 44 minutes is number 18, Neymar.
Ukraine take the lead. And he was quick to react. Xavi. That's a nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it.
Has been indicated.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ukraine clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Neymar. And this is Messi. And he's surging through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No,
Just a
well,
quick
the
reminder
pickings
today,
certainly
please
have been
refrain
rich
from
in this
talking
first half.
outside this
Yeah, they're ahead,
stadium.
Peter, but
Thank
they
you very
can't
much for
afford
your
to get too
cooperation.
complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.